So that's just across the road there at Yarra Valley where I taught for 15 years. In fact, true thing, I'm meant to be at a reunion there tonight that I didn't realise, and I was hoping that there would have been some Yarra Valley boys here too, but I'm sure they're all going to be over that way there tonight anyway.
Hi, Mr. Ramsden.
Rod Luna?
How are you?
What are you doing here, mate? What brings you here?
Well, when I heard this was when I was driving past the other night and I saw your sign out the front.
Yeah.
In 1984 you were my grade 4 teacher.
That's right.
And I remember when you were teaching us about maths and counting and all those sort of things.
Yeah.
And it just resonated with me, that I should come tonight.
How come?
And really, the main reason I'm here, Mr. Ramsden, is because of the maths you taught me and what I remembered. And basically, over the road tonight was $20. 20 bucks over there, 20 cents here.
Yeah, I know.
That tells me that I've saved $19.80.
Thanks, Rod. Thanks for coming. Being the school that it is, we had some very, very high-profile parents too. You might recognise this one. For years and years and years, I've been wanting to do this thing called BOTAT I had in my mind, standing for bits of this and that, and to do a play with the whole school. But the headmaster before, the new guy that came, was pretty strict. He struggled with me a little bit, too, as most headmasters did, as it turns out. But we had a new one come in, and I thought, let's get at him quickly, because he doesn't know me yet. And he agreed that I could do that. We had no budget. There was no budget whatsoever. And the idea was that every single class would do a particular act. There'd be cameos by some of the teachers. But for me, what I wanted it to be was an hour and a half where there was not a break. So there was something happening in front of the curtain, something happening behind the curtain, things falling out of the sky, things coming from here, things coming from that. And I wrote a song for the end of the program for the kids to sing to their parents. A bit of a tearjerker. It was the whole idea of, Mum and Dad, I'm watching you as I grow up, I'm following in your footsteps, I need you to lead me. And when you get older, our roles will be reversed and I'll be looking after you one day. But I had the problem. The problem was I had to get 200 kids backstage. And it was just me, and I didn't want to sit there for 3 minutes and do stuff. And literally as the parents were coming in, I had a bit of an idea. And I saw John coming in with Jill. And I said, John, I've got this problem. Can I speak to you for a second? Yeah, sure. So I tell him this idea. I say, hey, listen, because I want it to just continue to flow. I don't want any breaks in it too. So here's my idea. And he goes, no worries, mate, I can do that. So anyway, we get to the part where the kids have got to go backstage. And Mark, who's here tonight, he's on the sound. I go, there's something wrong with this microphone. Mark goes, not down here. Does anybody know anything about microphones? And Farnham goes, yeah, mate, I know about microphones. I said, who are you? He goes, I'm John Farnham. I said, is that meant to mean something to me? What do you do? He goes, oh, I'm a singer. Oh, you're a singer? Well, come and help me. So he comes up on the stage. The place is just going nuts. And he comes up here, and I said, well, Farnham, do you know about this? He goes, yeah. He goes, here's your problem, mate. It's not plugged in properly. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. He goes, there you go. He starts walking off. I said, hang on, Farnham. We've got 300 kids or so about to sing here. You reckon you're a singer? Let's see the microphone, make sure it works. Go ahead, mate. He goes, oh, what will I sing? And they're calling out Sadie and all sorts of silly things. Anyway, when he's done all that, I take the microphone off him and everybody goes, boo! And I go, hey, wasn't that bad? And as he's walking off, I literally say, hey, Farnham, if you ever get famous, mate, remember who your friends are. Anyway, the kids come on, they sing the song, and the parents literally weep. It was amazing. John started a standing ovation. But here's the fun part. In the morning, the phone rings at my house, and Florina picks up the phone. Hello? Yeah, I'll get him for you. John Farnham's on the phone. I said, oh, hi, John. He goes, oh, mate, that song turned me into a blubbering piece of nothing last night. He said, would you like to bring the kids down to the studio and we'll record that? And I said, oh, yeah, John might find some time to do that. So I went down and I recorded the keyboards. We took the soloist down there and they brought the whole stuff up to the school. We then recorded the thing. We sold squillions and squillions. Remember, we had no budget. We sold a squillion cassettes.
I've used it a couple of times. Can we let this going? Sometimes that's it. No, we got it. It's.
Like a sword. I've been warned.
Yeah, well, say yeah, that'd be fun.
Hey, listen, again, have to get famous, remember who your friends are.